Dear friends, welcome to this SFC video. Hi, I'm Masood from Spacefaring Civilisation, where filmmakers, us filmmakers, help each other to create optimistic sci-fi. So I hope you had a wonderful New Year and Christmas and holidays. This is a quick video since our last live stream where I talk about what's coming up in the future live stream. So this is not a live stream video itself. I'm recording it live, but unfortunately I don't have time to do a live stream today. So what's happening in the next few weeks is I'm inviting a few guests to talk about writing. So we're going to be focusing on writing and the SFC writing contest. So hopefully this is some tutorial that will help you to create better short film scripts for the writing contest. In particular, optimistic sci-fi. So the good news is we have so two of the judges. So we found two judges, and they've graciously accepted to be the judges for the SFC writing contest. I'm still looking for another person, but the two who have accepted is Marissa Martin and Russell Lee. So both of these wonderful people are wonderful writers and filmmakers of their own. We'll talk about them in future episodes. As a matter of fact, we'll be interviewing Marissa on the 18th of January, which is next Saturday. So, so at the same time where we usually have a live stream. So that'll be live as well, where we interview Marissa. I'll be behind the camera. So we'll have a guest host. John Kelly is going to be our host for the 18th. Thank you very much, John, for hosting SFC Live on the 18th. So Marissa is a wonderful filmmaker in Canberra. Obviously, she'll come and talk about a little bit about herself and her projects, but also she'll give us some hints and tips on how to write our scripts better, how to make our scripts better. So hopefully this will help you to make better scripts before you submit them to the SFC writing contest. So in regards to the writing contest, so we've had two finalists, so one for November and one for December. I don't have the details with me right now, but we'll announce them in the next video. And I'll type them in the description below as well, who they are. Thank you so much for all those who've submitted their script so far. I'll do an updated tutorial on how to submit your scripts to the SFC writing contest. Once again, I want to stress the rules. So they need to be 5 pages or less. So this is just to keep it manageable, but also it gives you a practical script to go ahead and make your short films. So usually, shorter than 5 minutes is a good idea to if you're just starting out. So it needs to be optimistic. So it has to be. So it has to look at the future with a positive light. So you can translate that however you want, but as a good indication, you can watch few short films that are done on Dust. There's a playlist on Dust where it talks about. So the playlist is called Hearts and Souls, I believe, Hearts and Souls, and there's some good examples there how you can make a good optimistic sci-fi short film script. Obviously, Star Trek and Babylon 5 are other good examples. But yeah, for a short film and emerging filmmakers, that's probably a high bar to go. But that's a kind of example you can go. There needs to be science in your films. So don't think about magic, dragons, and swords. Think about robots, space stations, spaceships, medical science and things like that. So those are the things that we'll be looking at. And the fourth thing, it needs to include the theme, which is unity. Now, if you don't have the theme Unity, that's okay. It just means you're putting your script at a little bit of a disadvantage, because if everybody else has based their script on the theme Unity and you haven't, obviously yours will be on a disadvantage. It's a little bit of disadvantage. But that's okay. Like, the main thing is to have a go, submit your scripts. So coming up is the January deadline. And a reminder again, so I will pick a finalist every month until August 2020. So if you, so don't wait until the last minute to submit your script. Submit your scripts now. It doesn't matter if you haven't got it finished, complete. The main thing is the ideas and the stories that you're telling. Listen to Marissa's hints and tips next week. That'll help you to make your scripts better as well. I'll also have Russell in as well, so he'll give his hints and tips. And then when I find the third judge, I'll try and interview him or her as well. So it's good that we're getting a diverse judges, so we'll get a viewpoint from different perspectives. So thank you very much for joining me. Sorry it's not a live stream today. We'll be live again next week on the 18th. Until next week, keep watching Optimistic Sci-Fi.